Making lemonade. Devin is making lemonade from a mix. For every 2 tablespoons of lemonade powder, he needs 3 cups of water. What is the ratio of lemonade powder to water? The ratio of lemonade powder to water is 2 to 3. We can write this ratio in words as 2 to 3, or using a colon like this, or even as the fraction 2/3. Let's use this information to complete the table. Remember, we need 2 tablespoons of lemonade powder for every 3 cups of water. This means when the number of tablespoons of powder is 2, the number of cups of water is 3. If we are using 4 tablespoons of lemonade, how much water will we need? For every 2 tablespoons, we need 3 cups of water. If there are 2 sets of 2 tablespoons, we have a total of 4 tablespoons. How much water will we need? That's right, 6 cups. The ratio of lemonade powder to water in this case is 4 to 6. This can be written as the fraction 4/6, which reduces to 2/3. Notice the ratio of lemonade powder to water is still 2/3. The ratio of lemonade powder to water will remain the same for each row in the table. How many cups of water will we need if we use 6 tablespoons of lemonade powder? Since we know the ratio of lemonade powder to water must equal 2/3, we can try to find the equivalent fraction, which would have a numerator of 6. 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. If we multiply our denominator by the same number as our numerator, the fraction will be equivalent. 3 times 3 equals 9. This means for every 6 tablespoons of lemonade powder, we need 9 cups of water. Let's look at the last row in our table. In this case, we know how much water we need, but we are trying to figure out how many tablespoons of lemonade powder. If we have 15 cups of water, how much powder will we need? Be careful, the answer is not 8. Let's try to find the equivalent fraction again. Remember, the ratio will equal 2/3. Where should we place the number 15? Since 15 stands for the number of cups of water, it will be in the denominator. 3 times 5 equals 15. So we multiply the numerator 2 by 5 as well, and get 10. 10/15 is equivalent to 2/3. For every 10 tablespoons of lemonade powder, we need 15 cups of water. In this lesson, you learned how to complete a table of equivalent ratios.